Alright guys, here I am again today. I just wanted to share with you what I've been up to today, working on practicing coloring and using my Greening Farm stamps. So here you can see my little mermaid girl is what I started with. I was nervous about cutting her out because again she was on, a bigger square, but I did alright. I still need quite a bit of practice on that, but my stamped image came out okay, so I'm alright with it. So that was her. I started out with just some plain white cardstock, and this is actually from Walmart, and it was on sale, so it's probably not the best ever, but again, I'm just practicing. Here's my little girls all lined up kind of there, not too bad. I used my India ink to actually stamp that on there, so and you can kind of see them. Also good because I'm not like super stamp woman, so I also use this to practice my stamping. Alright, so there's that. So again, I had to use what I have on hand to just practice with. I don't have a whole lot, so I just used what I had, and I wanted to start with some coloring pencils. And these are some EK Success memory pencils. I got these at Walmart like 10 plus years ago. That's all I'm going to say about that. Limited colors, so there's that. Put that aside. But here is what I came out with, and she really actually doesn't look too bad. I did try to do a little bit of blending here, you can see. Again, I didn't have a whole lot of color options, so that's that. Okay, so that was her. I'm also going to share a little tip with you that I learned that I don't know if you guys know. Some of you might, some of you might not. So I didn't, and it actually super saved me. So here's my Prismacolor pencils, and again, I only have 12 of these, so basic colors there. And then this, I had bought these actually for a project for fabric, to color on fabric and then do something with. So these were in my sewing room, and I pulled these out to kind of work with, and I bought these at I believe I bought these at Jann. So anyway, so there's that. I'll show you my little onion in just a minute. I want to share this tip with you. So when I got these, I had sharpened a few, and sorry, I heard a noise. I'm paranoid. Okay, so I had sharpened a few, and the tips kept falling off, and I was like, I just keep sharpening and wasting and sharpening and wasting, so I didn't really use them, which is why actually I never did the project for the fabric that I used or wanted to do, so that's that. So then when I got into this whole art journaling more, I had actually bought some watercolor pencils, and I thought, I've got to figure something out because I can't just keep wasting and sharpening and wasting. So when I was on the Dick Blick site, I was watching a couple of videos, and I learned this neat trick, which is why I also have this little nifty, alright, bear with me here because I guess I should have taken the top off, and I can't actually show you the trick since I'm holding the camera because it does require both hands, but so anyway, but here is this really cool bullet pencil sharpener. As you can see there, that end, and this end comes off, and you can empty the shreds. So the thing is I guess when people normally sharpen their pencils, they put them in there, and then they turn the pencil. And what you actually should do, and I learned this on the video on Dick Blick, so I definitely don't take credit for this, and so some of you guys might actually know this already. So what you do is you actually put the pencil in, depending on what hand you use, you actually would turn it this way, or whichever way. I guess I would actually have this way because I'm right-handed. And you actually turn the pencil sharpener. I can't really do it for you guys, I'm sorry, since I don't have the other hand. But so basically, instead of turning your pencil, you would turn the pencil sharpener and hold the pencil still. And I'm telling you, it is amazing because it absolutely works. Let me just put that away. I have not broken anymore, and that's a great lifesaver. Okay, so back to my little Anyas. So here's what I came up with using my Prismacolor pencils. You can see the green is a lot more vibrant, obviously, the colors. You can't really tell in here, but I had a lot of like where I was you know, the pencil kind of comes off when you're coloring, and it's like the little loose bits. And I guess I shouldn't wipe them away, because you can kind of see where I wiped them away on the face and whatever. So I didn't do too great of a job of those. I probably need a little more practice with the prismacolor. I don't know, but it's really not too bad. I made her a brunette. I did alright. Again, need more shading. I could have done more shading there, but just practicing. Okay. So then my next one I did was Copic markers. So I again have a limited supply of Copic markers. This is all I have. And after I show you this, I hope I get this down, because I actually just ordered well, I don't want to say, but like almost $200 worth more of Copic markers. So there you have it. So I'm hoping this works, but I'm hoping I get better. I don't know, whatever you want to say. So this is just what I had, so I used that. And again, this is her. You can see I actually finished coloring her in, because it bled all the way through and I just was wasting, and it was going to the back, so I didn't really finish her, since this is kind of really thin, not great cardstock. You see that I had an olive, I only had olive greens, so I kind of blended them there. Not too bad. I can kind of, and that actually doesn't look too bad. This was an orange, and then I used a purple that I had in there, and you can kind of see it. And then I was making her a brunette kind of as well. I don't have too many browns, so I just had clay and like dark bark, so I was kind of playing with that. And it wasn't too bad. Over here I was shading here. Again, there was a lot of bleed through, so I wasn't really happy with that, but you know, cheap cardstock from Walmart on sale. I did order some Gina K paper, like Suzanne suggested, which, by the way, I guess I should put all those down there. I'm sure you guys have seen her do all her Copic markers and everything, tutorials on coloring and everything. Anyway, totally awesome. And I've been watching a couple of different card makers, and they're awesome. So I'm definitely stepping outside of my box and playing with coloring, which I guess I haven't done since kindergarten. So pretty cool. So besides kindergarten and watching the videos, that's like all the practice I have. Okay, so anyway, I'm 7.5, so I want to do this one more. So then I have these Faber-Castell Pit Artist Pen mango sets, and you know, sadly I never really thought I'd use these. The only reason I bought them is because of the pretty colors, which is probably really bad, but that's it anyway. Anyway, really quick, what I did like about these was the size of the tip is a lot thinner, so that was nice. And I'll put that back on later. And here's my little mermaid. Check out that hair. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so the only thing I didn't like about this was that when I went to do circles to kind of blend it in, I got a lot of what I'm going to call paper boogers. It's like where it, you know, kind of brings it up and it like is a ball. I don't know really how to explain that, but it kind of sheds the paper per se. But it didn't bleed through like a Copic, so, and it really wasn't too bad coloring with it. And I didn't have any color, so this is just a one single color. So I'm definitely going to try these again on better cardstock. So anyway, I wish my hair was that color. Okay, so anyway, so there's that. That's really all, or one of the things I've been, not all, one of the things I've been up to today. I've been working on some other projects that I'll share with you guys much later when they're done. But again, thank everybody for their wonderful tutorials and sharing and helping me to conquer some of my fears and everything. And I appreciate everybody who watches and sticking around to learn and to teach me and everything. I hope maybe down the line I'll be able to share brilliant things as well, like some of you ladies do. But for now, that's it. Thanks, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.